If static stretches and dynamic stretches just aren't cutting it for you, we have a solution. PNF stretching. Contract and relax stretching. We will now demonstrate with the hamstrings. Your patient will lay on their back like this. You take their hamstring all the way up, stretch till they can't. She's extra flexible, so we will not go all the way. But then she pushes down. Push, 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 back up. Stretch. Push, 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 push. Stretch. Repeat that about 5 times to really stretch out your hamstring. Reasons that I would do this is because it's more effective and useful than, say, dynamic stretches or static stretches, because it's contract and relax, so your muscles working hard while it's stretching at the same time. Reasons I would not recommend this stretch is because it does require a partner, as you could tell. We can't do that alone. You can't, I mean, unless you were to have as a band. I was saying, it does require a partner. So, unless you have a band or a rope, you're going to need a partner, and that's a little inconvenient. So that's stretch number 1. Number 2. Patient will stand up. This one will also require a partner, so I would not recommend for that reason. But we'll see from the side so that you can see how flexible she is. The patient will touch her toes and come up against my hands. Boom. Again. Up. Again. Up. And that will be the conclusion of our hamstrings. Reasons I would do that is because it's a very good stretch for your hamstrings. Okay. For our next session of PNF stretching, we'll be going over the quads. Sorry. She's not really in frame. Let me fix that. There we go. Okay. So your patient will need to be lying on their stomach. He's good for a little bit, actually. Okay. So you're going to have to start with your quad up like this. We'll stretch this as far as it can go. You feel that in your quad? No? She does feel that in her quad. Okay. And then she'll push back against. And back. And against. And back. And against. And that'll conclude that stretch. This one will be obviously useful because it'll stretch your quad very well. And it wouldn't be useful, again, because it requires partners, and that's not very convenient. The next stretch will be much simpler. It doesn't require a partner. You can do it alone. You start like this, stretch your quad. Ooh, that's nice. And you slowly push it against your hand until you can. And do it again. Stretch the quad. And then push. Reasons I would do that are it's really good for your quad, like every other stretch. It's there's variations. You can lean your hip forward to get a better stretch for the quad. And reasons I wouldn't do it is because it does require some slight sense of balance, and some people don't have that, so that could be difficult for some. This next session of PNF stretching, it'll be our calf. Sorry, we'll be stretching our calf. This one will not require a partner. It will be demonstrated as so. You pull the band and stretch that calf real good, and then you push against the calf, as you see there. And that'll put tension on the calf and relax and stretch again. Awesome. And this would be good because it doesn't require a partner. All you need is a band, a rope, or some sort of thing that you can pull on. You can use a towel. It might not be as... I think that's a perfect stretch. There is no contraindication. For this next stretch, we will be pushing our foot against the wall, as so. Can you see it? And we'll bring our body towards the wall until our calf is stretched. And then we will push against it, like so. You cannot tell because my foot is not going to push the wall over, but I am pushing. This one will be good because you won't require a partner. You might not be as good because you can't really get a full stretch because the wall is not going to move. for this next session, we'll be doing our hip flexors. What we'll do is we'll be placed into a lunge position, as so. Stretch this hip real good. And imagine you're bringing your knee forward. Really put pressure into it. And then stretch again. And repeat this process to about 5 seconds. And then the next stretch, we will need a table. Come on, we're gonna run out of recording time. Oh man. Okay, come on. This next stretch will require a table and a partner. What we'll do is we'll hold the leg up and push the other leg down as seen. It's a great stretch because your leg is going past 180 degrees. Do it again. So after she pushes down on my leg, then she'll force me to bring it up against the pressure and then back down to a stretch. This will cause contract and relax stretching variation. That's what makes it such a good stretch. Contraindications will be that it requires a table and a partner. Thank you very much for watching. This concludes our video.